Facebook will permit users to change their privacy settings only if they guess the word contained in a locket worn by Mark Zuckerberg. Newt Gingrich's handlers remind him to stay on his uninspiring, belittling message. And an exhausted sweatshop worker just has to laugh after sewing her fingers together. And now the weekly feature responsible for my third and largest diagnosed stress ulcer. It's The Onion Week in Review. Pushed to the breaking point after constantly being taken to task without ever hearing a word of thanks for what it does around here, an overwhelmed and infuriated nation announced Wednesday that it was trying, okay? Jesus Christ. A poll of the American populace revealed that 33% felt they were doing pretty damn well, all things considered, while another 28% just wanted 2 measly minutes without somebody breathing down their goddamn neck.
We're trying as hard as we can here. How about cutting us a little slack for a change, huh? You know what? This is just bullshit. I do not need this shit.
Fucking Christ almighty, sources added. Disturbed Capitol Hill insiders reported Monday that members of Congress were eerily cooperative and agreeable throughout the day's legislative sessions, prompting widespread fear and confusion across Washington. As politicians engaged in what was described as a truly disconcerting amount of cordiality, agreeableness, and constructive debate, spooked observers speculated as to what foul motive could be behind such unprecedented behavior.
They were putting the well-being of the country before their own self-interest. It makes me worry something's going to happen. Something bad.
By Monday evening, supermarket shelves had been picked clean, and millions of panicked Americans had withdrawn all their savings in cash, pleading the president to restore bitter acrimony to Congress immediately. A group of female friends spent a raucous night on the town Thursday, validating the living shit out of each other.
You're the most talented person I know.
Eyewitness reports say the women absolutely went to town on a session of non-judgmental reassurances, knocking back self-esteem boosters like there was no tomorrow.
Last night was crazy. I don't even remember half the uplifting things I said to Karen. We've always been the kind of group that listens hard and consoles even harder.
In this week's edition of The Outside Scoop, Jackie Harvey gets bit by the Oscar bug again. And in other news, a group of semester at sea students steal an anchor for their dorm room. A 5-year-old wants to be an overworked Haitian nanny when he grows up, and every group of friends at a karaoke bar ruins every other group's night. Do not be gripped with panic when your eardrums stop receiving the sound of my voice. Simply visit theonion.com/newsbeat to hear it again.